Hi, everybody. This is Spiritual Teacher for You. I'm here to do a reading because do you know what's coming up on Thursday and Friday? Yeah, lots of energy there with the lunar eclipse, a total lunar eclipse, you guys. So that is literally blocking the light from the moon with the lunar eclipse. So, this is going to bring up a lot of emotions that we have not dealt with. So, so I decided I know that a lot of people don't watch tarot readings and they just go through life um and just feel energy and have no idea what's going on. So I'm hoping that this reaches the people that want to know the energy they're going through and they want to know what they can do to use this energy because, y'all, this lunar eclipse is a chance to really manifest things. And so I'm excited to use the energy of that day, the 13th and the 14th. Where I'm at, it will start at close to midnight and go until about 6 in the morning. So I will definitely be watching it. I don't know if I'll stay for the whole thing, but I am definitely going to look. And yeah, so while I have been talking, my dog's been barking, almost like, hey, listen, listen. So I have pulled now the strength card, but it is reversed. So whenever the strength card is reversed to me, this just feels like you don't feel confident in. Hold on. Let me get this. There's more to this than. This just says fear to me, like terrified. Um, Fear of the unknown. You know, you see the lion there, and lions are unpredictable. They look like they could be cuddly and like you could just pet them and they'll, but then they could rip your head off in 2 seconds. So it's almost like I feel fear here of several things. I feel fear of the unknown. I feel fear of the forces around you, like the energies around you. I feel like you're not sure of them or how to use them. So there's fear there. Yeah, fear. What's up with that? Why are you so scared? And then we have the Hanged Man reversed. And whenever the hangman is reversed, you see how he's like this. So he's getting a different perspective, very relaxed, feeling good, like understands that he has to change how they look at things in order to see things in a different way. But when it's reversed, it's like, well, you're just standing up normally, so you're not really looking at things differently. And that's part of this fear, is that you're still looking at things the same way as you have always looked at things before. Therefore, it still seems scary. The Emperor. I love the Emperor. This is a very confident, masculine dude. Literally, I'm taking this literally. I feel an emperor. I feel someone coming into their emperor phase of life here. And it's almost like because of your inability to see things from a different way, and because you're still stuck, this energy is just sitting there, like he's just sitting there on the throne, but he's waiting for you to get your crap together. No, I'm just kidding. To be open to spirit, to be open to doing things differently. I feel like you're a person who has spent years doing the same thing, just waiting for it to be the thing that you need to do, and it's totally not, because if it was the thing you needed to do, it would have worked by now. And so there's this like stubbornness in you. I just want to shake you. Like, do you not understand that the way you're doing things? Oh no, I can't come at you like that. That's not good. All right. I'm feeling like there's a frustration here. Even you feel it in yourself. Like, why am I not seeing results? And it's because you're still doing the same things over, and you're still like trying to force things to happen the way you think they should happen. And you're still trying to do the same plan that you've been doing for so long. And yeah, it may give you temporary results. Sure, it may give you results either immediately or temporarily. I've got to go let my dog in. Hold on. You guys, it's 5:55 on the clock when I stopped it and came back. But like, there we go. Also, I just got out of the shower, so that's why my hair is looking all. I know you don't care. Anyways, back to the message. Okay, so yeah, you're sitting in Emperor energy without actually using it, is what I feel. You are a hardcore Emperor, and that energy is just kind of waiting on you to release it, to use it. Like, I'm feeling this energy of, I mean, there's so many superhero movies like that, right? And I'm not comparing you to a superhero. It's just like it's dormant inside of you. And but with spring coming, in the eclipse, it's louder than it's ever been before, and that's why you're probably feeling emotional, is because you can feel this energy in you. You know you have the skills, the talent, the experience, the wisdom. You know you do, but you're afraid. Gosh, golly, this fear that you have is overwhelming. Let's look into it. Let's look into this fear. Why is it so strong? Why are you so scared of following your heart? What is up? Why are you so scared to deviate away from your current pattern? Let's see. Why are they so scared, Spirit? Oh, I just got chills. That is the question I think they've been waiting. Okay, so we've got another. Almost all of the cards that have come out are major arcana cards. We've got the Strength card reversed, Hanged Man reversed, Emperor upright, Temperance reversed, the Fool reversed. Okay, so yeah, Temperance, you're just trying too hard to please others. Okay, so that's part of the fear, is that you're scared of how it's going to affect the people around you. Oh, gosh. And you're holding back because of others. Yeah. You're being way too cautious because you're scared of what your actions are going to do for the people around you. Okay, Spirit. Well, I know my personal opinion about that, but I want this message to come from you, Spirit. So what can we tell them about worrying about others and holding back their true selves because of the energies around them? And this feels like people around you. And I'm not even going to say they're quieting you. You're choosing to stay quiet. I just, there's that frustration again. Oh, man. Okay. Why are they holding back? What is the energy that's currently around them? Immaturity, irresponsibility, obstacles, um, like measly ideas. Okay, so and that was reversed, Page of Wands. Usually when the Page of Wands shows up, that is such an optimistic card, but when it's reversed, there's no base here. There's no solid foundation here. It's all, I need to check my cards because I feel like there we go. Okay. So let's shuffle, and Spirit, we really want to know My God, you have so much going on right now. I can't even. There's so much energy, and the fact that you have five major arcana cards in a row, there's so much energy right now. I'm strongly suggesting to you to use this eclipse energy wisely. I just saw a video, and I don't want to, take ownership of this thought, but you need to be very careful of your thoughts, your words you're choosing to speak, the content that's coming out of your mouth, the thoughts that you dwell on. Of course, we have fleeting thoughts, but the thoughts you dwell on, whatever thoughts you are dwelling on, whatever content you're speaking about to other people or even out loud to yourself, that's all being amplified right now. And that is what you are drawing to you. So with this eclipse, it's like if you speak about abundance, then that's what it's like. This is, I want to compare it to like an input output machine, right? Like in math, you input a number, there's a function in the middle, and then the output comes out, right? So if you put in 2 and the function is times 3, multiply it 3 times, and out comes the number 6, right? I used to love function machines as a teacher. It was so fun and the kids would be really cool at figuring out the function, but that's not what you're trying to figure out. Your only part of the function machine is not the function, not the output, it's the input. What are you putting into the function machine? Are you putting negativity or positivity? Are you putting progress or are you putting hindrance? Are you putting stress or are you putting peace? Are you putting love or are you putting hate? Which wolf are you choosing to feed? It's one of those. There, we finally got an upright card. The Knight of Cups. Yes, so it feels like there is a message coming for you from someone you've been waiting for a message from. That's interesting. But this message might cause some frustrating feelings in you because why, Spirit? Why does this cause frustration? 7 of Pentacles. Because you feel like you've invested so much time into something, and when you change your perspective, you'll see that it wasn't what you thought it was. But you've spent so much time agonizing over it and fearing it and basing your value on it. I wish okay, can I explain? I see you in a cell, like a jail cell, and the door is unlocked, but you're choosing to stay in the jail cell, whereas freedom is literally right through the door. Walk through the door and there it is. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Walk through the door. Walk through the gate. This fear business just don't serve you anymore, and that's what I'm being really encouraged to let you guys, like, this eclipse is like, I don't want to say make or break you, but it is either going to empower you or really, really like make you feel what are chaotic, powerless. Your fears will be exacerbated. Like all the negative things will be more because of you being stubborn and being scared to not change your mindset. This is tough energy to work in, if I'm being honest, because I just want to shake you, and I think this is how your guides feel, because they see such potential in you, and yet you're moving in fear, like they don't have your back, like you're moving in fear, like you're not protected. And they're like, dude, we got you. Do that. What are you doing? Oh, gosh. King of Wands. I laugh to not cry, to be honest, because this is tough energy to be in. It's going to take you going after something in a way you've never done it before. It's going to take you making a bold move that really solidifies the power you have. It's going to take you risking hurting someone's feelings. It's going to take you making a decision that may not be a popular decision amongst the people you're around. Spirit, lead me where my truth is without borders. Let me walk across the waters wherever you will find. No, I know I'm messing up the lyrics. That's what happens. But I'm getting that ocean song in my head really strongly right now because I asked Spirit, like, give me something that tells this message. So I'm not gonna play it because then it'll say copyright on my thing. So I'm just going to say the lyrics. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Yeah, it's a good song. And it really, like, it calls you to put your trust in something outside of yourself. And that is so hard, you guys. It's so hard to trust, like, oh, we think we can control everything, you know? We think we can just go at it with this gung ho force from ego and say, I got this. No, this is a time of letting go and trusting something else. Trusting something else outside of yourself, but also trusting yourself just in a different way. Trusting that where you're being led there. So you're supported, you know? You're not just being left to the sharks or the wolves. And even if you were, you have everything in you right now that you need to face the wolves or the sharks or the tigers or the bears. Yeah. The high priestess, you're definitely ignoring, she's reversed. Okay, so actually I'm feeling both feminine and masculine energies here. High priest, high priestess, but with reversal, you're spirit recognizes spirit recognizes your abilities, your gifts, your intuitive powers, your ability to connect to energy, but you're ignoring it. This is your power right here. Even the love cup is just tipped upside down. And a lot of times when I'm doing readings, always in the back of my head, I'm going, is this talking about me? Is this referring to me? And I truly feel like this reading is not for me. This is for someone else. So that's why the energies are so interesting here. Because I want you to recognize your power. I feel, yeah, this is your guides I'm feeling. They want you to recognize your power. They want you to love yourself like they love you. They want you to recognize the immenseness of who you are. Oh, Two of Cups here. I am sensing someone coming in that's not around you currently, who can put things. I sense the other, like someone who can put things into perspective for you in a positive way. This could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I'm getting my itchy nose feeling, which lets me know that I'm feeling spirit right now. um, Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the King of Swords. Okay, let me figure out this energy real quick. So we've got the Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the King of Swords. Okay, so that's interesting. The King of Swords and the Hierophant really kind of remind me of each other right here. I've never seen that connection before. I get it. Replace your society led beliefs with, just say it, with nature. Replace your society led beliefs with the belief in nature. You know, we put a lot of belief on the government or society that they will provide for us what we need, or that there's a job out there that will provide us with what we need. And Spirit is encouraging you at this time to go against that and to believe that you can provide everything you need. Nature can provide you everything that you need. The energies around us can provide you everything that you need. Not relying on other people, other people's beliefs, opinions, their power, money. Yeah. Yeah, I think you've spent a long time really I'm sensing some like earth energy here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You guys very focused on becoming financially stable for a long time, but I still feel a scarcity in you that when you do come into abundance, it just seems to like go away so fast. And so I feel in you this need to like keep anything you got, because give me just 1 second. I want to look something up. So I was looking in the Holistic Tarot book about the King of Swords, because I feel a lot of energy coming from this card, and but I didn't feel like I was picking up on the actual message. So now I'm actually seeing. Okay. So something I got while reading that was that this is the only king that faces forward in a confrontational way, like coming at you. I'm getting that there is, I don't know. I'm just seeing with those clouds in the background and the birds. To me, that feels like another presence behind you, backing you, like an older masculine figure that may be in spirit now. This could be your spirit guide that I see backing you. But they are definitely encouraging you to utilize nature, to see signs and symbols in nature to guide you. The sword, I just got Excalibur, that you have the power um to face, like they're the only king that faces forward, and it came out in your reading, right? Did you get another king? You've got the emperor who's also facing forward. This is a time of facing everything that you've been avoiding. And that sword is your power of word. You know, the pen is mightier than the sword, right? So your sword is your pen. You may be a writer, you may be someone who puts your thoughts down on paper, or maybe expresses them in a different way, but I see your ability to write or voice your thoughts or your wisdom as your sword to face your fears. and I see now that some of the fears you're facing is this conformity of not going with conformity. I sense that you may have children because a lot of time parents feel like they can't show up for themselves when they're focused on their child, especially if it's a young child. So you may have children. I'm trying to see if there's anything in this reading so far that has made me think of children, and not yet until just now. So, but I see you needing to face your thoughts and beliefs around money and your thoughts and beliefs around your spiritual beliefs. I'm getting a lot of crown chakra stuff going on right now. Okay, I'm getting to also change decks. So let's get my animal cards here. B, productivity, time to get busy. Hold on, let me see. It is time to examine your productivity. Now, this could be talking to me. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. And that's what I'm saying about this eclipse, you guys. This is an opportunity. Did I finish my thought from before about? I don't know that I did. Now I'm a little confused. I had a thought before that this energy that's going on right now. Oh, the function machine. Yeah. So, yeah, let's go back to that for a second. So this time right now is the machine inside. So it has all the magical workings that can amplify what you put into it, right? So the 13th and the 14th are very important for you to put input that you want to magnify the output of. If you want abundance, then put in there, like, I want freedom from financial obligations. I have financial freedom. I am free from the chains of money. That's what you put into your function machine, okay? And then if you want to be true to you, yourself, and I just saw that there is some dust on my computer, and I just had the strong urge to clean it off. So there could be some things that you're dusting off right now, in order to give you a clean space to do these manifestations. So this is a time to get busy with figuring out what you want to put into the function machine that is Thursday and Friday, okay? And whatever you put in is going to be magnified. You don't have to believe me, but I'm telling you, if you're watching this and you've gotten to 28 minutes and 28 minutes, then it is necessary for you to figure out what you want to put into. And that could be writing it down. That could be voicing it. I think writing it down is good because then you can remember it and voice it later too. This could be going outside and writing it with a stick in the dirt. Wow, that sounds pretty good, actually. This could be making an altar. This could be making some kind of, I'm seeing like stones, crystals on like a grid. Oh yeah, a crystal grid. This could be making a vision board. This could be ordering something that you want to display to help remind you of who you are. Okay. We've got the horse for freedom. Of course. Of course, said the horse. And then we've got bear for strength. My goodness. So, yeah, you guys, this is your chance. This is your chance at freedom, but it's going to require a strength that you have not tapped into since you were a kid, I'm hearing. When you were a kid and you didn't have any of those, like, you didn't have all that conformity and you were still innocent and young. And yeah, you may have had some crappy stuff happen to you, but you still moved forward with a kid like innocence, right? And that's what I'm hearing to be called forward in a kid-like innocence, like this naivety that you don't know about bad things. You don't know that there are bad things. Just assume that it's all good for now, for this time, for this lunar eclipse time. Yeah, because this is a time of transformation. The snake keeps popping up, so it doesn't surprise me that it's here. You will be shedding old skin and emotions and transforming them into something bigger and better. If you are struggling with anxiety, this can transform into strength if you say so in your function machine. You can transform anxiety into strength just by putting that intention out there on the 13th and 14th of this month. Hawk and peacock. Hawk for spirituality and peacock for self love. Wow. Yeah, so I see that, you may be someone who's kind of ignored, your beliefs or what you believe in. You don't believe in the typical, this is what I'm feeling, the typical Christian, Baptist, Southern Baptist kind of beliefs. But you believe something, and I think something you do believe in is nature. I'm feeling like you believe in nature. You see nature, you see the power of nature. You feel better when you're in nature, especially if you're an earth sign, which I do feel a lot of earth sign people here. So the fact that these animals are coming out that truly represent everything that I've been talking about in this reading, you are supported by your animal team. This that I created the other day kind of reminds me of that. You are supported here. You are supported in every way. Okay. Um, you might be a Pisces because that fish is really, really calling out to me. You might be someone who's into birds. Birds mean a lot to you. Hawks, eagles. You could know their sound. You could know their wingspan. Like you're someone who has observed birds. Okay. So I think the message is pretty clear here. I'm going to wrap this up that if you want to change how things have been going, the energy is there to do that at this time. Have faith that one day can make a difference, because I'm telling you right now, since I have opened up to spirit and let things flow, and since I have kind of removed some energies out from my, peripheral, and have not been distracted and been able to focus on what I truly want to do in this world, in this life, things have been coming to me left and right, and I just follow them. And so that is what I'm encouraging you guys is, if you want freedom, if you want this self-love, if you want to transform, you've got to have strength to be able to do it. You need to change, I don't want to say it like that. Transform your anxiety into strength. And I'll tell you the moments. I've had several moments where I've done that. One, when I was doing, and I'm being told to tell you this even though I didn't want to, but when I went to go do the tarot readings at a festival, my first time, I was literally shaking. I was so terrified. So terrified, but I did it. I just did it. I said, you can't not do this. The energy was there. I had everything I needed. The only thing that made me want to turn around and give up was I was scared. I was anxious. Why would I stop doing that? I also was invited to a tarot event where they set up, um, um, tarot cards to use, a tarot spread. It was a really cool event. They set up in a like a brewery, and you could just show up and you could do an activity that the board talked about. You could talk with people. There were no rules. It was really open. And I was terrified, like terrified, because I'm socially awkward. I have social, or I don't even want to say those things. But when I admitted that to the people there, they also admitted that they were very anxious and terrified to come. So we were all scared, but we did it anyways. And I met some really cool people. I found out about this book, and the energy, I felt so much better after leaving there, you know? What's another example? Oh, going to the Nako concert at the meet and greet. I was terrified, knees shaking, anxiety through the roof, but I did it anyways, you know? And I said, and now I can say, I met Nako. I met him. I touched him. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying is you're going to be scared and you're going to be shaky and you're going to be sweating and you're going to be voice shaking. Your knees are going to be weak. You're going to feel sick to your stomach. You're going to, all these things. And you can say, oh, because of this, I probably shouldn't do it. Or you can say, because of this, I should do it because I know that means that this is me showing up for myself and this is me doing something that not a lot of people will or can do because they let fear stop them. And the only way that you're going to get past the fear is by doing the thing that you're scared of. You've got this. Seriously, you've got this. You got this. You got it. You're strong. You're capable. I love you. I truly believe in you. I truly, truly do. Yeah. And if you want more support or you want, guidance in this life, I am starting life coaching sessions where I tap into you and your guides and your team, and we figure out what the blockages are and we figure out how you can move forward on this path and elevate yourself. I am also offering channeled art now. This was a channeled art piece. I also channeled this yesterday, another channeled art piece, and then I did I did a channeled art piece for someone, and it comes with a message, and there's so much in this art piece that I don't pick up on, but that you will. I just let whatever comes out, okay? So, you guys, that is all for now. If you made it, thank you so much, and I'm really sending you guys much love and light, okay? Mwah.